The scourge of terrorism in the country is out of control. The tragic incident of the Jafar Express is deeply saddening and condemnable. Such organized terrorist attacks raise serious questions about any country's security. No one can feel the pain of losing precious military and civilian lives to terrorism as profoundly as we do, because PTI is the only political party with majority support across all provinces. Unfortunately, all agencies are focused on eliminating PTI instead of preventing terrorism. PTI's decision to boycott the National Security Committee meeting is absolutely justified. I was neither invited to the meeting nor was my opinion sought, and even the representatives of Balochistan were excluded. They would have first consulted with members of my party if they genuinely intended to address this issue. PTI is currently the only political party in Pakistan with support across all federal units, whereas PPP and PMLN are confined to specific regions of Sindh and Punjab. How can national consensus be achieved while excluding the leader of the country's largest political party and the true symbol of the federation? The subservient to the military establishment government's foreign and domestic policies are proving to be disastrous for the country. The issue of terrorism can only be resolved through a political solution that aligns with the people's will. Terrorism cannot be eradicated solely through kinetic military operations. Our foreign policy regarding neighboring countries must be independent and sovereign. Issues with Afghanistan should also be resolved through dialogue. Since the regime change, their lack of seriousness is evident from the fact that Bilawal toured the entire world but did not visit Afghanistan even once. Military operations have never been the solution. Even major wars have ultimately ended through negotiations and sincere efforts for peace and stability. The country can only remain united and strong if the public mandate is respected, political parties are allowed to function freely, and the establishment refrains from interfering in politics. In 1971, a political party was sidelined, and history has not forgotten what followed. The country would not have been divided back then had fair opportunities been given to political parties. Today, once again, the people's voices are being suppressed and political parties representing them are being strangled. The same oppressive model has been imposed in Balochistan, which is why the situation there has spiraled out of control. Until representative governments of the people are given power, these issues will persist and worsen. The imposed regime is using all unlawful tactics to pressure me. My wife has been unjustly imprisoned. Yahya Khan did not jail Mujibur Rahman's wife, neither did General Zia imprison Bhutto's wife, nor did Musharraf incarcerate Kulsum Nawaz. But this establishment has reached the lowest level of moral decline by imprisoning my wife in fabricated cases. My communication has been severely restricted for nearly a week. To keep me uninformed about current affairs, television access has been banned, and newspapers and books are not being delivered. I have been denied contact with my children. Despite repeated reminders, the standard provision of a 72-hour meeting within 90 days with my wife has not been granted. My personal doctor is not allowed to meet me, nor is my dentist. My party leaders have also been barred from visiting me. I have been kept in complete isolation to prevent me from learning about the All Parties Conference, APC. No matter what they do, I will neither bow before their fascism, nor will I surrender. I have always stood for Pakistan's genuine sovereignty, just as I stand for it now, and will continue to do so. Even if I have to spend my entire life in prison, I will, God willing, strive for the sovereignty of my nation until my very last breath.